did find out this thing is all-wheel drive from a unknown source. Just kidding. I found it out from Google. Google is like the best. It's always there for you when you need it. If you don't know something, it definitely knows everything. Am I right, guys? No, not really. Do not trust Google all the time. Yes, sometimes it's okay, but like, sometimes you don't really need to trust it. And the reason I say that is because people can basically post any website or anything on there if they really wanted to. Hackers can do it. Oh, we actually hitting like 80. We got a break though because it's sharp turn. Look at this. I think this thing is yeah, it's all a drive. Like I said, but I think this thing is like, it's a light too, and I don't know about this electric motor type thing. I probably like my first one I've ever drove as far as electric motor goes. Windshield wiper. It's always nice. But this is probably like my first electric motor I've ever drove. Electric motor car. I guess I can say electric car. As those cars, oh my god, man, so many cars. As those car people like to say, electric cars. So that's always fun, right? See how it handles these as, like, it's really handling quite well. And I know we're only going highway speed and whatnot, but those turns are pretty sharp, especially for comfort tires. Like, comfort tires are not grippy at all. They're just not. And this is completely stock. And it's only making 63 horsepower. So that's always good. The brakes are, okay, I guess. They're like out of date for like 2009. They just seem like they're from 1990. I guess you could say. And another thing, and I know I'm going to compare this car to a really not good car, but like, this thing, I guess you could say it's pretty decent. Simply because it is electric and it has this much power. And I guess you could say that. It's fairly decent. Like, it's obviously not Ford Mustang status or anything, but it's, for it to be an electric car, it's probably pretty decent for an '09. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know what the basis off of because I never drove an electric car before. I've seen a couple rolling down this game, like the Prius to be an example. I've seen one that's all riced out, and so that's okay, I guess. I'm not gonna tell you how to raise your car or whatnot, but I mean, all riced out Prius looked pretty decent. And like I said, I was gonna ask the guy about it, but I totally slipped my mind because I was laughing the entire time I seen it. I was gonna ask him like, what kind, like, basically pick his brain about the car, like, what does it do, how far can it go, and all that jazz. But I mean, this really not burning any gas. Well, I guess you could say batteries because that's what this thing is. I mean, the brakes are fairly decent, but like, if you really wanted to like lock them up, you could. And a lot of that's got to do with the things. But man, I'm kind of enjoying this beater car, but it is a beater car at the same time. There's another parking lot up here on the right. So we're gonna end the video, but I'll see you guys on day 2 or day 3. This is day 2. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.